Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. A moment here now to see the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
And the Clippers starting 5. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Cleveland. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A veteran-heavy roster. Thank you for the update, Shams. The 3 for Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden the pass to Dunn. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
And here's Harden for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Out to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Done outside. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And it's Leonard missing. The Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And James throws it down.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
Outside Collins. Leonard looking around. Fires the 3. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
And the Clippers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. The two-way star, Kawhi Leonard, was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me, we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Outside Leonard to end the run.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Harden against Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Over Collins. And the shot falls short this time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Dunn. Lopez inside. He's covered by Hachimura. The shot's good from Lopez.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping him.
Doncic against Harden. Here's the teardrop. Doncic, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the basket is good.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Now, here's Doncic. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Fires for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Clippers trail by 3. Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic passes to LeBron. Here's the drive. And the dunk by James.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Done outside. Takes a 3. Leonard, no luck.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Clippers. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, the Los Angeles Lakers. They're sitting in 5th place.
And I think for the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Here's Leonard. And James pulls it down.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nobody near Leonard. Buried from 15 feet out.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And another basket for the Lakers.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Collins. On the wing, Harden. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Leonard missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Down against LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reed. Brown is checked in for the Clippers. Paul comes in for Dunn.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Down low. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shot by Collins, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Doncic dishes to LeBron. Smart, wide open, he fires. Sinks the triple.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Paul kicks to Harden. Off target from 3-point range.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Doncic, no good.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Paul passes to Harden. And there's the try. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for John Collins. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to connect. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Paul for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, nice shot by Paul. Looked good when it left his hand.
Doncic outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Batum for three. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic outside. 1:35 left here in the first quarter. Here's Connect, defended by Paul. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Clippers third, the Lakers in fifth.
You know, I don't think we're going to see a shot clock violation in this one, fellas. I mean, both of these teams play at a breakneck pace.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Christie comes in for James Harden. Lopez finds Christie. And here is Paul, guarded by Smart. That's good from Paul on the assist by Christie. Paul's got 5.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Lakers working the ball around now. Doncic against Christie. From in close. And it's Doncic missing. Clippers trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Rebound by the Clippers. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
So for the Clippers right now, they've got Brook Lopez. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Brown, and it's Batum in at the 4 slot. Reeves gets the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Leonard, hits the jumper in space. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Guys, back to you.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Connect. No good. Clippers trail by 20. Batum, good. Batum's got his first basket.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Here's Reeves. The offensive rebound. Pass to Connect.
Come get it.
Another shot. The Clippers grab the miss. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Outside, Batum. And here is Lopez from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And the rare catch and fire from a center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of five. Possesses incredible range.
And here's Reeves outside. Batum grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Oh, good with the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kleba's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Brown. Lopez with the steal. Paul with the ball. Out-guarded by Smart. Here's Batum. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Batum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They need this one. And Kleba slams it in.
Just an easy play for Smart. Sometimes a game is simple. You see open man, you pass the ball to open man scores.
Paul passes to Leonard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside for Smart. No good from outside. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Jazz in Delta Center. Harden. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Banked in off the glass. Reeves has got 11.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Bounce pass from Paul. Harden against Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, with this being game 3 of the group stage, you have to start looking at how tiebreakers might work for teams that have the same record in group play. I mean, it's fascinating.
And I believe the first tiebreaker is head-to-head record in the group. If that doesn't solve it, a tie then goes down to each team's point differential. So there are a few more tiebreakers after that, but those two should take care of almost all ties.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Pass to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Looking to get back on track here. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. This past month, he's really set himself apart. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Harden outside. Big-time jam from James Harden.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Reeves drives in.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Bucket is good.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Dunn against Doncic. Dunn kicks to Zubats. From deep, Collins. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Leonard against LeBron. James crowbars it in.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Dunn against Doncic. Leonard the bounce pass. Dunn left side. Takes the 3. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Leonard.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Leonard against LeBron. And here's Doncic from the arc. Collins grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Lakers leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Leonard inside. Working on James. Dunn misses.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Doncic dishes to James. From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Dunn's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith has checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Paul's checked in, and Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. In 3rd, the Lakers.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Smith. Now Hayes. Zubats defending. Hayes the pass to Doncic. Over Paul. Doncic no good. Clippers trail by 15. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Zubats a screen on Doncic. There's the triple. Harden no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Collins, inside, Paul, and the rejection by James. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Doncic outside, from outside the arc. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
To the inside, and the dunk by Zubac.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Paul against Smith. Paul looking over the floor. Done outside. Off target from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Doncic. Smith on the wing. A 3-ball. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Smith. Doncic has got 22 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Dunn, wide open, he fires, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Kicks it out to James, fires the 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace.
Let's go back now and talk about the first half. LeBron James has been asserting himself in a big way. And that's all for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Hayes in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. Reeves gets the bucket.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Outside Collins. Takes it out to Leonard. A 3-pointer, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Hachimura. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 24.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And here's Leonard from 3. And the Clippers miss again.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
From deep, Reeves. That one's not going to go. Clippers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And finished off by Leonard.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
James outside. Pass to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Harden's shot is off.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Leonard against James. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Reeves. From past the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Lakers passing it around. And it's Hayes in the corner. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Dunn kicks to Harden. High post try. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Hachimura. From the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Dunn. It's blocked. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from 3 right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Guys, back over to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Collins and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Kawhi Leonard? And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him, but time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. Pass to Dunn on the wing. Harden from 15 feet away, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And that one's good. James.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Collins against Hachimura. From 10 feet out, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Collins. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And here's Reeves outside. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dunn outside. And it's Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to LeBron. Hachimura with a screen on Collins. Reeves in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And the Clippers call time here. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Back to Smart. Pass to Doncic. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Harden. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James, the pass to Hayes. Collins against James. Pass to Smart. Back to LeBron. And here is Vanderbilt. And the three off target. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
And they double up James. Doncic finds Hayes. Doncic against Zubac. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 4 this quarter. Dunn outside. Harden sets the pick for Dunn. Pass to Leonard from downtown. And he stays with it. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 16 points.
You set him up more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The three from Harden, rebounded by the Lakers.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
To the middle, here's Hayes. Back to LeBron. Hayes with it. Leonard's there. The shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Leonard. Zubac's a screen on LeBron. Over Hayes. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. James looking it over. And James throws it down.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Pass to Leonard. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hayes the pass to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Harden. That's tipped.
That's why you always got to get a hand up. You never know. Marcus Smart, great anticipation and extra effort. Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Kicks it out to LeBron. A three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Smith's subbed in for Doncic. And a wide open look for Sanders. Misses and the dry spell continues. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. On the wing, James. Defended by Batum. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball left side. Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Batum against James. Here's Vanderbilt, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there.
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Brown out there with Batum. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Offensive rebound. Here's Vanderbilt. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Leonard inside. He's guarded by Connect.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Smart for three. Smith. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Friday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the matchup with the Heat, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
And this is part of why Smart is such a threat. He makes crafty play calls and finds his teammates.
Paul passes to Batum. Vanderbilt with the steal. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Paul. Takes a shot at the elbow. Leonard with the bucket. 20 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Reeves with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And Kleber slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Brown, beyond the arc. Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Vanderbilt a screen on Paul. Smart against Paul. Nice shot by Smart.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Lopez. Now Paul. Lobbed up there for Lopez.
One of the best passers of all time. Paul relishes setting the pace and finding his open teammates.
Kleber with a screen on Paul. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Here's Batum. And Batum throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Puts it up from 7. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The great Chris Paul. This is his second decade in the NBA. I mean, Richard, it's unreal.
Chris is still amongst the best in assist rate. And how about this? At 39 years old, he played in all 82 games. Take a note, young guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Smith comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Smart. Smith the pass to Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
On the wing, Batum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now Vincent. Kleber with a screen on Paul. Here's Vincent. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Batum sets a screen for Leonard. The crossover. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 22 points.
Slick move by the Claw. A forward who handles the ball like a guard.
Vincent with it. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Smart's checked in for Vincent. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's done in for Paul.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Shot clock at 6. Looking to end his cold spell. Harden, no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Smith outside. Overdone. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Great open look there. Laravia's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Leonard, got a hand on it, and it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here. The free throw drops for Leonard.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Leonard hits them both.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Back to Smart, launches a three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Dunn shot's good. And the Lakers with possession here. Smart deciding where to go with it. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Kleba with a screen on Harden. Smart up top, guarded by Harden. Nice shot by Smart. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Harden outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Smart. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Clippers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Here's the three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Harden against Smart for the three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night. To the left wing, here's Dunn. Traps in the tray. Dunn's got 9 points now in just the second half.
as a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Smart finds Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Zubac the pass to Harden. Here's Dunn. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Dunn's got 9 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to LaRavia. That's a 2 from Smith. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Stripped away. Kleber against Leonard. Kleber inside. And the rejection by Leonard.
Well, defensively, the Claw is always lurking. His timing and instincts, second to none.
And the shot goes in.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Vanderbilt with the screen to the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Smart. No good on the triple.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And it's Leonard missing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Harden. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
And we'd like to see you again at the next event.
LeBron, that was an impressive win.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that about wraps it up.